Be ready to be blown away. Hallelujah.
Go, Mohammed.
Yeah.
Amen. Hallelujah, church. You know what? God is a good God. How many people know that God is a good God tonight? Hallelujah. And He wants to reign in your hearts tonight. Hallelujah.
Amen.
And He wants to do something special in your heart tonight. My testimony is something that a lot of people here tonight maybe have been through or gone through a similar sort of lifestyle or done something similar to what I have done in my life. Just to start you off, when I was a young boy, me and my brother lived at my mum's house. My mum used to take us round to my grandma's house. And at my grandma's house, my step-granddad, he seemed like he loved us, but he didn't. But when my grandma went into the kitchen to cook us food, he would sexually abuse us. There could be so many people here tonight who has been sexually abused, just like myself, an innocent child who was sexually abused from a young age. I had to deal with that in my life. It made a negative impact in my life. I hated the world around me. I hated people, I hated myself. Knowing that, I went to college. And at college I studied to be a chef, but it didn't work out because I started to hang around with the people who smoked cannabis. And when I chilled with them, I started to smoke, and I became addicted to drugs, to cannabis. And that's where my life went from there, from darkness to darkness. And I knew that in my life, it was going down the wrong way, into that darkness, into that pit, into that hell. And through my life, I've been through so much. I had to deal with so many things that have caused me a lot of grief, a lot of hurt, a lot of brokenness. And you might be here tonight. You might be broken right now. And you've experienced something similar to what I've experienced, being sexually abused. When I was young also, I left home because my mum and me didn't get on very well. I used to argue with my mum every single day because she used to bring people into the house who smoked drugs. Even my dad smoked drugs, and he was a drug dealer in Bradford. And I seen my mum and dad, I caught them taking drugs. That impacted my life in a negative way. And even saying this tonight, there's some people here tonight and they may be seeing the same similar thing that has happened in their life. And I was hurt by that. I was hurt the fact that my mum and my dad was taking drugs, you know. And through my life, I realized that my dad was not there for me. And I had to face that rejection, from a young age and as a boy. My dad didn't want to know me when he left my mum. He was supposed to be a Muslim, but he didn't honor the religion. So he rejected me, and I had to deal with that. He lied to my brothers and sisters to say that I'm not his only child, as well as my brothers and sisters. I had to face that rejection, and there are some people here tonight who is facing the same rejection. And I was growing up, left home at 16 years old, had places like flats and living in them. But I was getting involved in the wrong sort of people, hanging around with the wrong sort of people, taking drugs, you know, going to clubs where people would be there with knives and guns in Bradford. It was a bad time in my life, seeing a lot of bad things and people doing a lot of bad things, and even we have done bad things in our life because only God's the judge, and we know that we have done bad things in our life today, even knowing that I have done bad things in my life too, and I want to own up to that. in my past life. I've done so many bad things. You know, when I was growing up, that led me to take drugs, that led me to be angry with myself and other people around me. My mum had to get an injunction out of me to be protected from her own son. She was scared of her own son. So through my life, I know that I've hurted other people around me. Maybe it's you tonight who is hurting other people around you, not sharing the love of God towards them. When I was looking at my grandparents, I caused a lot of trouble with my step-granddad who sexually abused me. He tried to love me like his son, but that didn't work out because we had countless arguments. And this, my step-granddad used to buy me drugs, used to take me out in the car. You know, but there was, it wasn't the love that I was seeking or wanting. This love was not something genuine that God brings. And we had arguments, we fell out. I had to leave the house also. But I put my grandmother and my step-granddad through hell because I was angry. I was dealing with a lot of problems and emotions I was going through at a time, and I knew that I was not going in the